Okay, you guys, this is the tent number 2 to this video this morning. Tent number 2, okay? Uh, I've been trying to do videos, and really, I swear to God, I have been. I swear to you guys, I have been. I do a video, and either the phone cuts out in the middle of it, or I go to delete videos, delete stuff, and it dumps it with it. I don't know. My phone has been acting screwy, and there's this new thing on my phone. It It looks almost like a rainbow camera screen. I don't know what it is, because I just want my phone to, I want to be able to look up Google. I want to be able to maybe watch TikTok on it, maybe watch YouTube on it, text message people on it, and videotape on it, and take pictures. That's all I want to be able to do. A videotape, video on it. That's all I want to be able to do on my phone. But it updates, and then all my icons on the front move around. I think I got a new. Now it talks to me. Oh, I have to talk to it or something. I don't know. And after that, I got this new thing that looks like a circle with the color circles inside of each other. And a screen pops up about the half size of my screen. I don't know. I don't know. I reset the phone, but then I lose everything on it. So I think Dan and I just need to get new phones. Got doctor's appointments this morning, so in a little bit I gotta get dressed and brush this mess. It's a rheumatoid doctor. I got an outbreak on my hands. It's stress. Major stress. It's gotta be. Broke out on this side here and broke out on this palm. And this one hurts right now, really bad. Sometimes they hurt, sometimes they don't. But this one hurts bad. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it hurts right now. Really bad. And the thing about it is, I've got cream and stuff, it don't help. But it hurts. And Dan told me not to quit smoking this before we leave. He told me not to quit. He said, don't try. Because I was trying. And I was doing pretty good. And then something happened and I got really pissed. And he was like, nope, you can quit when we get there. I mean, this is the first of the month. We go pick up the truck in 9 days. And we will probably be going in 11. He says if we get the truck packed on the 10th, we'll be leaving on the 11th. I mean, we're packed. I mean, the only thing I yet have to put in anything is the rest of my herbs right here. And they're my excuse me. They're my spiritual type and my nature herbs and stuff. My stuff I play around with. And I have to pack one drawer in the back. It's not a big drawer, it's a little drawer. One drawer in the back, and it's got in it odd stuff like It's odds and ends. So, and I just gotta pack it. And I gotta pack my candles and my essential oils. And that's the problem. I don't know what to put my essential oils in. I haven't found a container to put them in. I don't want them to leak. I've got my really good essential oils, the ones you can put on the skin, in a very nice box, but it's not a flat top box. It's a really nice box. It's a pretty box. I have to do it when I get that back corner table cleared off before I pull it out. I have to show you guys that box if I remember. I never remember this stuff. I wish y'all could talk to me and somebody could remind me to show y'all this stuff. But this Saturday, I'm going to the flea market to get some. They have these essential oils. You can't put them on your skin, but they're in odd flavors. And when I say flavors, I mean flavors, like chocolate and butterscotch and stuff. I'm just using that for an example. Okay, they're in odd flavors, and I want a couple. They're $1 a bottle if they still have them. If the guy even still has them. But I've been telling Dan for the longest time I want to go get them. I want to go get them. He had them back in last October, and I almost went and got them for my birthday, but I didn't. I told myself I wasn't going to spend the money on myself because that's how cheap I am. I don't spend money on myself for nothing. So I I told Dan I wanted to go. I wanted to go last Saturday, but I didn't go. And I said to him, if I don't go today, last Saturday, I said, if I don't go today, I'm going to go next weekend, if that's all right. Not that I was asking permission. I just wanted to make sure he had no other plans. And he said, that's fine. You can go next weekend. I don't have no plans. We don't have, there's no, I want to make sure he didn't have anything going. He didn't think we were doing something else. Not that, I didn't think we were doing anything else. Um, but, because I don't want to wish I had gone and got him. See what I'm saying? Pennsylvania is 7.5 hours away. And I don't want to sometimes think to myself, I wish I'd gone and got him. I don't want to do one of those numbers. Oh, I wish I had numbers. So while I'm in the flea market, I'm going to walk around and see if there's any nice little box that I can pack my essential oils in. So I'm going to measure my bottles before I go. Cut a piece of paper to fit that fits the bottles. That's what I do. And take it with me to see if I can find a box that will hold my essential oils. Because I don't know what to do with them other than put them in a toolbox. And I don't want to put them in a plastic toolbox. It's ugly. So, that's my plans Saturday. So maybe if I think about it, if I remember to do it, because I haven't remembered, or I haven't in a long while done. I used to do for you guys videos when I used to go to Peddler's Mall. I used to videotape y'all when I went to Peddler's Mall. But I told Dan yesterday that when we get to Pennsylvania, when we start doing stuff, I will start videotaping when we go and do things. I got all the electronics packed yesterday. When I say all, I'm just talking about a couple laptops, and the cameras, and I found all my GoPros. I knew I had two. I didn't realize I had before. I didn't realize it. I'd forgotten. Well, I used to, back when Mama was alive and Katie and I, and Mama, Katie, and I went camping a lot, I GoPro'd everything. Y'all remember? I GoPro'd everything under the sun because I'd slap a GoPro on one of those zappy things we had, and Katie and I would go down the nature trails. And if y'all look back, I GoPro'd everything. I GoPro'd even when I was coming up to Kentucky by myself. I would GoPro everything I did. I used to GoPro everything. So I'm gonna get up there and see if get them going and see if they work right. They should. Even the batteries should be pretty good. Got several batteries. So I'm gonna see if I can't get that back going because I got clips for those, and people get weird now about you videotaping a lot. So I think I should be able to. I should be able to do it. I don't know. The only thing I'm concerned about is I don't think my computer has the SD card reader. So I'm sure they make an adapter. And I might be able to hook up the GoPro to the computer. I don't know. That's what I got to figure out next. But I'm not going to wrap my mind around it today. I'm not going to do it today. I'm sure there's some video or something out there that will tell me how to do it. So I'll figure that one out. Oh. Still having trouble with little horn doggy in there. We're still having trouble with Aberdeen and being Mr. Macho Horny Dog. Y'all, there's nothing worse than having a female in heat and two little male intact dogs. There's nothing worse than that right now. And that was we did not need that while we were packing up because we're playing musical cages, like musical chairs. 1 minute we got one dog in a cage. Next minute we got two dogs in a cage. He's very aggressive. Little Joey Bean's very aggressive to Bear when he's in the house. Okay, if he's inside the house during the day, he's an aggressive little asshole, mean as sin, very territorial over Pickles. Doesn't want anybody else near her. Doesn't want anybody else around her. But if you put him outside with Bear during the day, and Pickles is not out there, he's just normal, sweet, whatever. But the moment you bring him in, and he knows that little bitch is in the house, he's a total little asshole. Hopefully, when she's out of heat, he goes back to being a sweet little dog. Because I looked at him last night when he was in his cage sleeping, and I said to Dan, I said, you would never believe something that sweet looking is so mean and nasty during the daytime right now. Because he's mean. He even growls at us if we go near her. It's like he thinks she's his. 9 more days, baby.
Yeah.
And we go get the truck.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a porch mess.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Why? Your tummy hurts?
Yeah, I got diarrhea again.
Oh, well, that's nice for them to know that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, but...
Well, your nerves have been shot. I mean, if I have to cancel, she'll still call you meds.
you'll have to, if they say reschedule, just tell them you ain't gonna be able to reschedule because of moving.
I mean, she'll still call in your meds. I just have to call the office and tell them that you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. I mean, it was just a follow-up.
My stomach's messed up.
It wasn't like she was doing anything. She wasn't doing anything for me. There's nothing she can do for me. All she can do is look at this hand right now and see that this is swollen, you know, but she doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be without medicine for a little while when we get up early now.
Now I'm gonna see if the pharmacy will try to get a 3-month supply, a couple months supply. My hand's been so swollen through all this packing and stuff. I mean, I still have been trying to take breaks and do it a little bit here and a little bit there. That's the only reason why it's not all packed. Like if I was 20 something, 30 something, it would have been already all done. But when you're 50 something, almost 60, you pace yourself throughout the day. You really do.
I ain't got nothing else, Tom. I really don't think I can do baby.
That's because Dad's been feeding you a whole can at one time lately. And then Milo comes up here and eats your stuff. Dad's been feeding you a whole can at one time. If you hadn't been such a greedy cat and Dad hadn't been feeding you a whole can of thing at one time, you'd have more. But you greedy little ass. I guess he's not going to appointment this morning. It's his nerves. I'll explain to you guys later once after we get moved. There might be a video explaining some stuff.
So right to give her this.
Might as well. But don't give her the whole can.
Oh. I said not the whole can.
No, that's the problem. Because she doesn't eat it all. And then Milo gets up here and he eats it.
I'm not saying not the whole can. I can't give you a whole can of it. Dad didn't bring nothing to scoop it out with.
It's good. When we go to Walmart later or something, we can pick up. Let me get you something for your tummy. Did you take one of the green pills?
No, I didn't take no green pill. My stomach's been messed up bad here lately. Bad.
It's nerves.
It's been messed up so bad it's been in knots.
It's nerves. Told them there might be a video after we get moved explaining why you've got nerve issues right now. I just don't want to get into it right now. There'll be a video.
You like that, don't you, Tom? Huh?
I'll call the dog office and let them know.
I just tell them I've been having stomach problems.
I'll come. It's not a big deal.
I got stomach. I've been having stomach problems.
It's okay. Don't understand. I got a spot in my ear that's been bothering me.
Gonna have to wait a little bit before we go uptown.
That's fine.
Cause there ain't no bathroom up there real close.
That's fine.
And I know what would happen.
It's fine. We can go. I asked him if he wants to go to the doctor. He said no. He won't do nothing for him. It's stress. See, I break out my hands. He gets the stomach issue. But we only have about 9, 10 more days left of it.
I'm back at U-Haul right up in here.
Yep. We got to go get vehicle title signed today. We have until 5 o'clock to do that.
Yeah.
Just got to go either to the bank or the title office. Title tag office, one or the other. Had to up my reservation on my U-Haul. We started packing the shed, and I still think the smaller truck would have done it, but
think so.
I'm telling them, I still think it would have done it, but I think it would have been packed really tight, and there's a possibility it might not have, because we are now taking our bed, and we're taking a pie safe that my parents bought when I was a teenager. I think I was 14 or 15 when they bought it, probably 15, and they bought it in North Carolina, and I got that cleaned out finally, the rest of it yesterday. Had a couple glasses in it. And I gotta wipe it all down today.
Excuse me.
And then when I say I finally got them cleaned out, I had to wait until I could wash them and make sure we weren't gonna knock them off the shelf or anything, because they're hand painted clear glasses to match my apple pattern dishes, and
I ain't touching it.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I broke one.
You broke a cranberry glass. Yeah. And Daniel, if you're going to use those cranberry glasses at some point in time.
I know, but man.
And if you break one, you break one.
And bad enough, I just barely touched one of them windows with a fly thing, and it cracked it.
Dan has more strength in his hand than he thinks he does, and he broke a window in Kentucky at the schoolhouse when he was pushing a fly swatter against a wasp, and he cracked the whole window. He doesn't realize his strength. That's the problem. And he hit the window. He pushed on the window at the right pressure point, and he cracked the whole window. The house was over 100 years old, almost 200 years old, and that pane of glass was almost, because the house was built in 1850-ish, and so it's 175 years old, and he broke a pane of glass. Thank goodness I put windows on the outside of the old windows. When I had the work done on the house, I had the Amish actually put brand new windows on the outside of the original windows. So, one window has no window on one side of the wood because Dan broke it. I wasn't mad when he did it. We weren't married yet. I wasn't mad. I mean, things happen. It wasn't like he threw something at it. It wasn't like he hit it. I had cracked the bottom of that same window myself. I cracked it. One other time by accident pushing a table up against it with something on the table. But I think that window was just doomed. Well, what he did was he actually broke it out, the top. What side? So, I don't know. He just... Oh, it's just a window. Like I said, they had another whole window installed on the outside. And it's not even one of the cold rooms in the house because that's a room that has a heater in it. So, and I got good windows when I put windows on. I got good insulated windows when I put windows because whatever money I came to Kentucky with after my divorce, my goal was to make sure the schoolhouse was preserved on the outside for life. I put new roof on it, insulated roof on it, and metal insulated roof on it. I put siding on it, put new windows on it, put a complete wraparound porch on it. So on one side. So I did that. That was my goal. I figured while I had some money, I would do that. That was more important to me than anything else. I feel that was the smartest way to spend any money I had was to make sure my house was okay. Because interior you can work on slowly. You know, you can do interior work slowly, but you can't do exterior work. That's pricey. But interior work you can do a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go because I think I need to call a doctor's office and cancel an appointment this morning. And I will try to upload this video right away, and that way I can have the video up. And I know I'm gonna be uploading videos more regularly when we get up there because we won't be as busy as we've been. And I will let you guys know. I'll give you guys a complete. Once we get there, I'll give you guys a complete what all went on while we were packing up and stuff video. So look forward to that one. But I'll let you guys go for now. Remember, be happy, live happy, do happy things, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.